That little piece of paper with his email address was burning a hole in my pocket. I hadn't used it. Not yet. My logical side, the terrified part, was screaming at me to just wrap it up and forget this ever happened. To hide back inside my Navy uniform where I was safe and anonymous. But another part of me, a much stronger, totally captivated part, kept hearing his voice in my head. It would be a pleasure. What a dangerous word. It has no business being spoken between the President of the Republic and someone like me, a temp employee. But of course, that little secret exchange inside the LEC Palace didn't stay secret for long. It all started with a weirdly long stare from a photographer one morning. I was leading a tour, and his camera, which was supposed to be on the official guests, suddenly swung to me. Click, click, click. I turned away, completely mortified, but it was too late. The very next day, a friend sent a message to my roommate, Vinette. Attached was a blurry photo taken on a phone by some sneaky guest at that private reception. It was me in my wax print dress, with the president walking toward me. You could see his smile and my totally starstruck face. The message was simple. Is that your Senegalese cousin flirting with the president? Vinette showed me the phone, her face as white as a ghost. We have to tell Aunt Fatou, she whispered. The screen of my own phone cracked under my fist, but it was already too late. 2 days later, a tabloid hit the newsstands. Buried on page 6 was a headline that made my stomach drop. Emmanuel's weakness. Mystery surrounds a Senegalese beauty at the LEC. They didn't have a picture of me, just a generic shot of the palace. But the article was full of hints and anonymous sources. It talked about a young Senegalese woman recently hired, who particularly caught the president's eye. It called me graceful and exotic, words that just filled me with shame. That night, my uncle Jacques Cartier threw the newspaper on the dinner table. So, is it you they're talking about? He snapped. Young Senegalese woman. Not too many of those at the LEC, are there? My aunt tried to calm him down, but he went on. Do you realize the scandal? If it gets out, she lives here. The press, the police, they'll all come for us. What about my job? My cousin Jean tried to defend me, saying it was all just made-up stories. But he pointed at me. Look at her. It's you, isn't it? I couldn't even look up from my plate, my cheeks burning. Then he said it. You need to leave right now. I won't have more trouble. That night, I sat in the dark, the paper with the president's email in my hand. My uncle was right. My being here was putting them all in danger. But a crazy thought started to form. If he gave me his email, he must have known this could happen. He was expecting me to write. Maybe these rumors didn't bother him as much as they should. For the first time, I wasn't thinking about how to hide. I was thinking about how to get ready for what was coming.